As you know, recently it's been a lot of war going on. The Russo-Ukrainian war has been going on for 3 years. The Russian and the Ukrainian are battling for 3 years. And Hamas and the Israeli wars is going on for a year now. I'm going to highlight the dangers of nuclear war in both wars. You might say, oh, some of them don't have nuclear bomb, but as a scenario that can mitigate that. So in this video, you're gonna see some videos that I'm gonna highlight. Okay, and when you go to the video, doesn't mean it's the end of the video. I'm gonna come back to talk to you more about other part of the video. Okay, so let's start with the Israeli-Hamas war. As you know, the Israeli has been on a rampage lately after killing 42,000 Palestinians. They started moving to Lebanon, and where they killed 14,000 people to date, and the number is climbing, and the war is raging right now. And 2 days ago, Hezbollah was able to attack an Israeli base that killed 4 Israeli troops in a training camp in a halls, and almost 60 plus hurt, injury. And as you can see right now, Israel have the air supremacy where we just bomb country at will. I was surprised how Hezbollah, despite having all these weapons, didn't have the tracking of the Israeli airplane in place. All right, that's another video that I might do. But why I'm saying this related to a nuclear war. As you know, Hezbollah is funded by Iranian. It's funded by Iran because of all the Israeli rhetoric, and their rhetoric too about eliminating each other. So when you go around telling people you're gonna eliminate them, we're gonna go around and get ready to not be eliminated. This is what it is. So as you know, Iranian just attacked Israel with almost 200 bombs. Some saying 150 to 200 bombs. And for some reason, these attacks changed a lot of things in the geopolitical world. Okay? Because it's been for years where Israel is doing the attacking, mostly attacking densely populated area. And that's killing people. Case of point, in Gaza, 42,000 people dead. And even today, we just killed 25 more people because they're going indiscriminately and attacking densely populated area, claiming Hamas fighters are hiding between civilians. So Hezbollah, since the start of the war, decided, okay, somebody have to help these Palestinians, and we start attacking Israel constantly. That after doing that, the Israeli moved almost 100, like 60,000 people inside of Israel from the from the southern Lebanon or northern. So these people has been in other area in Israel that is costing the government a lot of money. All right. So Netanyahu used that pretext to attack Hezbollah while attacking Gaza. All right. We all know Netanyahu is the Israel leader. He's the one who make all the decision. He's the one who will decide what happened and what not to happen. So he claiming he's attacking Hezbollah so these people return home. We all know in the geopolitical world that that's another bold lie of the Israeli government. Okay? Because if you want to bring those people home, this is not the way to do it. You make a peace. This was the demand of the Hezbollah to stop the bombing of the Palestinians after 12 months. So for him to say that is really hypocritical. We all know in the geopolitical world what Netanyahu is. He's not truthful and he's very manipulative. This is what it is. All right? And it's sad that the Israeli people are going with this. According to the latest poll, he's up right now. This is what he wanted all along. Because every time we try to make a peace, Netanyahu started something big. He attacked, he killed leader of Hamas, killed leader of Hezbollah, or kill a guest of Hezbollah, of Iranian in Iran, or planting some bomb somewhere to start something. So as you can see, last week they decided to go in and we're taking a lot of casualty in that war. So that war ain't gonna go good for them because after 12 months attacking Hamas in Gaza, the Israelis still don't have a control over all Gaza. I repeat, after 1 year of war attacking Hamas and killing 42,000 people, Israelis don't have control of Gaza yet. And they've been attacked by Hamas fighters who are recruiting more fighters on a daily basis. So Netanyahu, I think he started this war because he wanted to finish this war in a victory note. So bringing those Israelis home in the north was a pretext. All right. So right now we got 14,000 Lebanese dead because Netanyahu decided to do that. And I just don't understand how the Israeli army is going with these bogus lie. But then again, if you walk like a duck, you're a duck. So what is all this got to do with a nuclear bomb, and why is this is so dangerous? And why I'm saying get out. So Israel was invisible before, whereas they go in attack people without getting attacked back. As we see with the last Iranian attack, a lot of Iranian weapons went through. And I must mention too, these was target of a military asset, but did not attack Israeli civilian. But the Israelis go around and kill innocent people, which is a war crime in itself. So, as you see, the Iranian hit some high value target in those attacks. And every time you go to attack like that, you actually collecting information for future attack. As you know, Israeli have like a 3 different layer of defense. They have a Iron Dome, David Sling, and there's another one, right? So 3 layer of air defense couldn't stop these Iranian bomb. The reason why they couldn't stop it, because these bombs are of higher quality. These Iranian bombs are hypersonic weapon that no the U.S., no the Israeli have an answer for. Okay? So, as you can see, the advantage that they had before is diminishing. And these Israelis know how dangerous it is to start a war with Iran, because Iranians have thousands of these. If you are an Israeli right now, I would suggest you to leave Israel, at least temporary, until Netanyahu decided to end this brutal attack. Because here's the scenario that can happen right now. All right. As you know, Israel killed Ismail Haniyeh, which was a Hamas leader, inside of Iran. After the killing of Ismail Haniyeh, we the geopoliticians believe, that the Iranians were promised not to respond to that attack by the American and the European of a ceasefire in Gaza, which will end all these wars. But that's not what happened. After the attack, the Iranians waited for the promise to be fulfilled. So while people was waiting for the promise to be fulfilled, Netanyahu went to a rampage to start killing a bunch of Hezbollah leaders. First, it started with the pager blown out, and then the walkie-talkie blown out, right? And they infiltrated Hezbollah in a way that was really impressive. As a geopolitician, your enemy should not know nothing about your position, should not know nothing about your plan, should not know nothing about your capability. But Israel was able to get all these information. That was intelligence to the teeth until you got the target list, until you kill Hassan Nasrallah, which was the leader of that organization. That was impressive. The intelligence was impressive, and Hezbollah should know better. They actually are responsible for this stuff that Israel was able to do. But then, after that, they found a way to kill commander after commander in a list. That was impressive also. But we think this problem is not just Israel doing. Israel is getting a lot of help from the U.S. with intelligence and a lot of other ways. And this kind of attack using pager or walkie-talkie is really bad would be bad in the future for a lot of European company, a lot of American company, and a lot of place where these pager and walkie-talkie were produced, because Israel have access to those. Just in case there's a war between them and the country that is producing these stuff. Like you say, the microphone that I'm speaking right now, can be hacked. And then next time what happened, I'm speaking, I'm making video, it blow it up. You'd think if I'm buying a new microphone, I'm gonna buy a microphone from a company that I know or think could be infiltrated by the American or the Israeli. So stuff like that have repercussion in the long term. That's the long term. But let's focus on what is going on right now. So like I said, Iran was promised not to attack Israel after Israel killed Ismail Haniyeh in Tehran. Right? While going to rampage to kill Hezbollah leaders. All these tit for tat started when Israel attacked the Iranian embassy in Syria. That killed a lot of Iranian in a foreign soil. That's illegal in any international laws. This is something we need to speak about. This is something we need to speak about. This kind of stuff should not happen. This is a foreign entity. An embassy should be a sanctuary. An embassy should not be a place of attack. But someone would say they respect international law, which we all know the Israeli government don't even care about international law. So, why this is so dangerous? After this attack, the latest attack by the Iranian, the U.S. is sending a lot of THAAD system. All right, I'm gonna put up some information about them in this video. Oh, we got a guest over there running around. All right. So that THAAD system that Americans are sending, actually, we have some video showing that the Iranians have a capability to check out the THAAD system. Okay? It got an ability to take out the THAAD system. So the video you're gonna see the video is next, right? So if that's true, that means you must leave Israel right now. Because if you don't, you might be in danger of a massive Iranian response. That we don't have a response, but that we can't stop. This new Iranian hypersonic weapon can leave Tehran to Tel Aviv in 12 minutes. Now, not a couple hours where you have a time to calibrate all your response to attack this weapon. This hypersonic come fast. Some of them come at the Mach 5. Okay? 5 times the speed of sound. So we don't have nothing to stop those. But suppose, in the next attack, Iranians have a Mach 6, Mach 7. We know the Russians got Mach 12. So imagine they got that, and you don't have nothing to stop it. It's going to be a massive devastation on the Israeli side. If the Israeli decided to attack the Iranian gas field, oil field, and that will bring a shockwaves in the price of oil worldwide. Okay? So if you think this is not going to affect you, get ready. That's going to bring the price of oil sky high. Everybody have to pay for that. Maybe that's what these people will continue to have the Israeli want the price of oil to goes up. Just follow the money. That's what I always say. In geopolitics, it doesn't go without the money. You have to follow the money. All right? So the price of gas can be a problem, but the biggest problem that we might have is just in case. When you have a nuclear bomb, that nuclear bomb that you have can be used against you. All right? So Israel have a nuclear bomb. They got a lot of nuclear bomb, but they don't say it publicly, or they're not part of the nuclear non-proliferation. But we do have a nuclear bomb. But the war card is this in this conflict. Suppose the Iranian have a nuclear bomb. That they haven't declared. We all know they have a capability to enrich uranium that can be used to make a nuclear bomb. We all know they have a capability of a precision attack, which is mean getting the weapon system in where they want it. We all know they're enriching uranium in a level that is as good as any other country. We all know that they can decide to make a nuclear bomb at any moment. The reason why this is dangerous is just like even Iranian didn't want to make a nuclear bomb. This is the time to do it. Because Israel is putting them in a stressful situation where they feel like they have to do something